Yo, what's poppin', boys? So today we are going to be playing one of my favorite decks of all time besides Expo. It's a Mortar deck. But yeah, it looks like he's going to be playing Hog Riders, probably a Zap of arrows somewhere in there. Yep, there's the arrows. But anyway, this deck runs Cannoneer. I'm going to be trying the regular Tower Princess, but also I'm mostly going to be running Cannoneer. He has Hog Rider. He also has Sky Empress, or the whatever it is, Spirit Empress. And yeah, so he used E-Spirit, he used Empress, so what more does he have against the air? So I'm going to just go Bats right away. Right away at the bridge. I'm going to Giant Snowball everything back, so it only gets one hit on top of our tower. The Spirit Empress only gets one hit on top of our tower. So let's see what we got here. We're up in damage. Overall situation looking pretty good. He went really, really aggressive with the Hog Rider E-Spirit arrows right away, so that's why I countered with the Mortar, and then he went Spirit Empress. That's a negative trade for him, and since he just used E-Spirit, I decided, well, no better time than to go Bats. He didn't have arrows. But yeah, it looks like we're going to be facing off against Recruit. So Recruits, when you have Mortar, Recruits is actually a pretty good matchup just because the Mortar can splash on top of everything. As long as he really doesn't have any like Flying Machine or anything, which I don't think he does since he has Spirit Empress. Spirit Empress kind of replaces Flying Machine, but it's better for us because Flying Machine would just be kind of annoying. It's a cheap card that can get a lot of value against our deck. Maybe we can get a connection with the cannon cart. We don't, but this is a good time to pop the ability just because he has to arrows. Yeah, he's forced to arrows, so it's a positive elixir for us, and let's just go Bats on top of the Spirit Empress to retarget it onto the Bats so we don't take too much damage on the right side tower. So I mean, again, overall situation looking really good. He goes Hog Rider, so let's go Mortar at the bridge. I'm curious about this interaction with the new cannon cart, so what do you call it, Cannoneer. I could have snowballed, but I was just curious about the interaction because with the old Cannoneer, the Cannoneer would have took care of the Hog Rider and just totally took care of it. Anyway, he's going to lightning the cannon cart. That's fine. Let's go Ice was in the back. It is good to know that he does have lightning, though. So he's lightning arrows, E-Spirit. Lightning against us is actually kind of bad, so it looks like we have a pretty good matchup here. There's really... Yeah, he has to arrows that. Okay, that's cool. That's a positive elixir trade. I'm just going to snipe that, what do you call it? Goblin thing. Anyway, let's go Mortar down low just in case he wants to pressure with Recruits. It was a little questionable cannon cart by me. We need to start taking down his tower, though. Again, I really hope the Cannoneer targets the Spirit Empress, and it does. Let's actually go Skeleton King over here. And I'm actually going to go cannon cart in the center because really all we have to do is defend this push, and we just need a minor snowball. Let's go Mortar. I didn't go Miner there right away just because he did have Hog Rider in cycle, but yeah, that should be GG's. And I'll see you guys in the second match, boys. All right, so hopping into the second match, it looks like we might be playing a beatdown deck of some sort. He has Tesla. So what could this be? I mean, I don't know yet. I just want to make sure I was recording for a second, and I am. Let's just split Bats just to cycle the evolution. Let's go Skeleton King down low. He's going to go Ice Spirit to kill everything. Good news is our Skeleton King ability is almost filled up, so I'm going to go Goblin Gang Miner, and he just used Log 2. Holy shit. Okay, he's going to zap. Okay, that's not going to be it. That's not going to be enough damage. He has to go, bro. I think I have to Mortar, pop the ability. Please. Okay, we pop the ability. The ability is not going to do much, but we still will get some damage. Holy crap. What an amazing start, guys. This game couldn't have started any better, especially since we still have a Mortar locked on top of the tower. I'm going to go Ice Wiz to activate King Tower, and yeah, I mean, you really can't really ask for a better start than that. Let's go Goblin Gang. He has Zap, so I'm going to have to snowball at some point. I'm fine with the balloon getting one hit. Judging by how much damage we've got, I'm totally fine with him taking that one hit with the balloon. And he still spent so much elixir, you know. What is it, 7 with the Zap, and we only spent 5. So that's a positive 2 elixir trade. I'm totally fine with that. I could have went Evo Bats, but I just want to save it just in case. He's going to go P.E.K.K.A, and I'm going to go Mortar. Yeah, exactly. So I wanted to save the Bats for defense just because I think it might be better if, well, maybe not if he goes Ice Spirit. But, see, yeah, I do want to get Bats. Maybe get him all leveled up so the Zap doesn't kill him. Oh, no. The Zap killed him. Okay. That would have been That'd have been clutch if the bat stayed alive. That'd have been sick. Anyway, okay, 300 health. I mean, does that mortar splash on? No, it doesn't. Anyway, let's go miner in the back just to chip away at the tower. He predicts it, and he's probably going to go P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, so that's fine. Yeah, that's fine with the P.E.K.K.A. We got to set up for defense here, so let's go mortar in the left-hand slot over there in the center. He's going to go balloon at some point in time. I just want to... Okay, he goes balloon to try and take out the mortar. That's fine. Let's go bats. He might zap the bats. I don't know yet. Yeah, he's going to zap the bats. I just want to get that firecracker out of the way so it doesn't chip on top of our tower too much. Let's go miner in the back, and I'm also going to go mortar at the bridge. And it looks like... yeah, it looks like he just gave up, which is fine. He didn't really stand a chance. Anyway, smart choice. And I will see you guys in the next match, baby. Peace. Hopping into the third game with this mortar deck. We're going against Twiz, Clash Royale, Twiz CR. Anyway, Mother Witch, that kind of caught me off guard, so I'm going to go Cannon Cart over here. I'm going to have to snowball at the last second to push that battle ram back, which is fine. There's going to be lots of pigs spawning. Overall, pretty good situation. Yeah, I really hope we can kill that Mother Witch and then kill that pig as well. So overall, really good defense in my opinion, especially since we were caught off guard by the Mother Witch. Let's also go mortar at the bridge just to see what he has. That's a lock for the mortar just because he won't be able to kill it. I'm also going to go... Okay, how would I defend this? Let's go Ice Wizard down low. And I'm also going to go... Goblin Gang up top or in the center now since he played Bandit to distract everything. The Bandit zap isn't in cycle. I counted the cards, and again, perfect defense. This deck has a lot of potential for really, really good defenses. And yeah, let's just go miner just because I don't really want to use my Skeleton King yet, and that is why, because we would not have time to put up mortar. And in this situation, it would be better for Cannoneer just because it would be able to DPS down those barbarians a lot quicker. I don't know if we had to go bats, but and again, I feel like I'm getting taken off guard here with the Mother Witch. Really good Mother Witch play on his part. It will be actually a lot of damage. But either way, I mean, overall situation, still not the worst in the world. I mean, we're only down like 400. Which is fine. But with that being said, he's going to go Magic Archer. He misplays it. It's a really, really bad Magic Archer. And he's probably going to go P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, there's a P.E.K.K.A. in front of it. So I'm going to go Skeleton King in the back. I'm going to go Miner to just pull it up, pull the P.E.K.K.A. back up, and also kill the Magic Archer. I'm also going to go Goblin Gang. I'm fine with the Goblin Gang getting zapped. Yep, there's the Goblin Gang getting zapped because then I can just pop the ability. I actually kind of wanted him to zap the Goblin Gang. I kind of debated it, if you will. He's going to go... Battle ram. I'm just going to push it back so it doesn't bounce on top of our high level mortar, and I really, really hope we can kill that stupid Mother Witch, please. Yeah, if we kill the Mother Witch, we might be able to get a lock, and we do get one miner. I mean, one of those thingies on top of the tower, which I'm totally fine with. He's going to zap the goblin, which is fine. That miner's doing a lot of damage. That miner is getting so much damage. Goblin Gang, he's just going to let go on the opposite side, which is fine. I went Ice Wizard for the P.E.K.K.A. in the center to slow it down. Let's go mortar opposite. The Ghost is coming down the right lane, so let's go Skeleton King to kind of pull that over and also kill the Barbarians at the same time. I'm going to go Cannon Cart just to snipe that Magic Archer, just because that Magic Archer will get really annoying as the game goes on. We can almost push left lane now at this point, guys. He goes Bandit to try and snipe the Cannon Cart. It doesn't really work out for him. I don't know if Zap's in cycle. It is, but this just means that we can pop the ability and go Ice Wizard. He's gonna go Mother Witch. Yep, there's the Mother Witch, so let's go Cannon Cart as well. The miner's still chipping away at the tower, and overall situation, guys, is looking a lot better for us now. Let's go mortar in the center and miner in the corner just to keep on popping. Oh, holy crap, the Cannon Cart's on top of the tower. That is totally fine with me. I'm just gonna go bats up top just to kind of take care of that ghost. Might have been a bad play. I could have went Ice Wizard, which is fine. He's gonna zap everything, and let's see what he does here. Okay, so he's gonna let the bats go. He's gonna go battle ram. So let's go mortar up top, and I'm actually gonna go Skeleton King just to splash on top of everything. Skeleton King is putting in work right now, and that's a goblin on top of the tower, and that should be GG's, boys. See you in the next match. Yo, hopping into the next game, boys. We're gonna split Goblin Gang in the back, and I'm also going to. He's gonna go RG in the back, so that's fine. RG is kind of fun to play against with Mortar, because Mortar's actually really good against Royal Giant. Unless he has, like, unless he has Monk or something. Let's just go bats in the center. The Mortar splashes on top of everything, getting a lot of value. I'm just going to go bats. I'm going to snowball everything. All right, well, sticky situation. The Royal Giant might get one hit, but that's it. Yeah, the Royal Giant got one lucky shot. But with that being said, I will just go Ice Wizard just in the back here, just to kind of bait out anything, see what he has. He's going to go Royal Giant again, so let's go Minor. Let's go Minor opposite at 10, and then I'll go Mortar again. The Ice Wizard will slow it down, but not for long, just because I could have distracted that Ghost with the Skeleton King, but my reflexes needed to be, like, on point. Like, I needed, like, top tier reflexes. Anyway, let's go Skeleton King to kind of DPS down everything. That's, in my opinion, a really good Skeleton King. He kind of overcommits with lightning, so I'm going to go Goblin Gang, see what he has. I mean, obviously, he could just go Log, which he does, but I kind of wanted him to do that, because then, again, my Skeleton King is full health. I'm going to pop the ability. Pop. No, that would have been Tower. That would have been Tower, bruh. No. Okay, it's fine, you know. He overcommitted with the lightning, but by the way, if you guys hear any rain noises, I'm in my car right now and it's raining outside, so that is why. It's actually a little relaxing. It kind of relaxes me while I'm playing this stressful game. Oh my god, he overcommit with the lightning, but as I was saying before, like, oh my gosh, we could have taken his tower. Anyway, let's go Mortar in the center. He's gonna log the Goblin Gang in lightning everything. So with that being said, let's go Skeleton King, and I'm also gonna go Bats Minor. He's gonna go Hunter. Wow, that E-Spirit's not gonna do anything. And I'm gonna Giant Snowball. That's Tower down, baby. That is Tower down. Tower down. Yep, and the bats are still alive, and we'll take care of the Fisherman as well. Let's go Mortar in the center here. I'm also going to set up for a nice RG push. I'm gonna go Minor Goblins, and he's gonna go RG. So he has to log this, which is fine. I'm going to go bats to start DPSing down everything. Maybe we can get some sort of... He's going to have to lightning the Ice Wizard, which is fine. I really messed that placement up. I can't even lie, just because I could have put it a little higher just so it's out of lightning range. But either way, this will be GG's, boys. See you in the final match. Peace. Alrighty, hopping into the 5th and final match, boys. We've made it. Simbi. We're going against Simbi. Let's go Mortar. I'm kind of curious about this interaction just because I tried it with the Hog Rider earlier, and yeah, I don't know if the Ram Rider will get a shot with the new nerfed kind of or reworked Cannoneer, if you will, and it does look like it get a shot. Obviously, I could have played something, but I just wanted to see the interaction for learning purposes. I'm going to have to go bats on top of this Spirit Empress when it comes down the lane. And yeah, overall situation looking good. It's about even as of now. Let's go Cannon Cart in the back. That Barbarian is a 3-shot Barbarian now, by the way, with the Cannoneer nerf. And yeah, he's gonna go Furnace in the back. So let's just cycle the Ice Wiz. Maybe that Furnace can put in some work, please. Okay, so it looks like he has Boss Bandit. Not a horrible play. I just want to go Goblin Gang down low so that the Furnace doesn't spawn anything. He goes Goblin Curse, so he did just use a lot of Elixir, so I really wonder if we can go Minor here and maybe Bats. Maybe we can, like, pop some sort of ability. Okay, nah, that's GG's, bro. You can't be doing that. That's ability. Even with the Fire Spirit, that's still a lot of damage. That's Tower down, baby. So he really overcommit with Goblin Curse Zap. You can tell when people overcommit like that just because... I don't know, I've just always been able to tell. You just got to keep track of your the elixir that you're using. And yeah, looks like I got a Spectator too. What a wonderful surprise. Let's go Cannon Cart opposite. Really, let's go Mortar. And he had, okay, that's a really, really nice bar barrel. So I'm going to go Ice Wizard, and he's going to, again, Zap, Goblin Curse Zap for one. Since he just used Goblin Curse and Zap, we're going to have to go Bats, and I'm actually going to go Cannon Cart just to snipe that, what do you call it, Furnace? He's going to go Ground Empress, which is fine, just because that ground empress will die to the cannon cart. Okay, so we got to be careful here. All we have to do is go defensive mortar and play defense. I'm going to go Goblin Gang in a different spot now, so he doesn't try and predict it with, the bar barrel. I'm also going to go cannon cart. He's going to zap. That was actually a really good, that was kind of good. I shouldn't say really good. That was a kind of good, I don't know. But yeah, this is the video. Peace. Let me know if you guys like this video, please, and subscribe. Bye.